So we're gonna go try and find the best spot on the island.
Welcome back to Barely Squeaking By. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened because today we are taking you on the adventure of a lifetime. Wait.
We got dropped off on this island. Our golf cart just left.
We have been driving through Belize in our van, and let us show you how we got here.
When I first saw her, a black cat crossed my trail. Bad news and high heels made me go off the rails. One look at her, she's oh so fine. I know I've got to make her mine. She's just my kind, can't get her off my mind.
Yukon Queen. Look at that. Big mama.
That's a big mama right there.
Bet she's been sitting there for a minute.
Yeah.
Good morning. We are waking up at a new spot. We're now doing boat life. Fun fact, we were gonna do boat life a couple years ago. We had our offer in on a boat and COVID happened. So we're now doing the Pan American Highway. That's besides the point, but maybe someday still.
That's another story for another day.
Keep dreaming.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna walk around this boatyard. We're gonna show you where we're at. You never know where you're gonna end up when you travel like this. One day you're in someone's house. Next minute you're living at a marina, and that's what makes it, to me, keeps it fun and spicy, and I like it.
And then the next minute you're camping in Walmart. We got 4 or 5 iguanas right here sunbathing, right here on this levee, or
right next to where we're parked.
The sea break here, seawall. So obviously we gotta enjoy that.
They're a little skittish, but we're trying to get them. There's babies.
We're creeping on them here. Come on, keep moving closer. Just slowly.
One negative about this spot, we've only been here for one night so far. $16 a night, US dollars.
No,
Okay.
16 Belize, $8.
Okay, I'm sorry. $8 US dollars to stay the night. There are a lot of sandflies. They can get through the screens, so that hasn't been that fun.
Yeah, we're just looking at this sexy lineup of catamarans right here. I mean, that's what we were looking at. That's what we were dreaming about right there. There's your dream boats.
One of my favorite things to do when walking around looking at boats is just looking at the names. The names that people come up with, how creative can they get? If you have a boat name that you've always wanted to use, leave it in the comments. I want to hear them because, like I said, I love names. I love creativity. Throw it at us.
Yeah, people get really creative. Sometimes there's a little bit of mixed in innuendos into some boat names, so
True.
Throw your best boat name at us.
I don't remember what we were gonna use. Did we have a name yet?
No.
We're still just trying to decide what we're gonna do. The main thing to do in Belize is go to the Keys, so we're deciding if we want to go to one or not.
No, the problem that we're running into with going out to the islands is it's peak season right here, and it's hard to find accommodations out there. That's our biggest obstacle at this point.
Yeah, it's expensive, and
it's booked.
Yeah, we can leave our rig here at the marina, so we're debating whether we should do it or not. I feel like we should, because that is the main thing to see. I think we should go for maybe one night, just to see what we see.
Yeah, we could do that, 1 or 2.
Maybe. So that might be in the future. Otherwise, we got some other cool sites. We made the decision, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to an island. Last minute decision, we're just winging it.
Make it up as we go. We wake up in the morning, decide what we're doing over coffee that day. And it's a beautiful day, so this should be awesome.
The first part of our journey started out with a real eye-opener. So crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that Belize would be far enough out of the main traffic area, but I guess that's what they look for, is the difference.
Well, in the taxi, we started a conversation with the cab driver. He said the police checkpoints are currently looking for 2 Americans and a Canadian, illegally transporting people and children.
Belize has been a hotspot for drug smuggling, and he mentioned one of the drug planes recently landed in a Mennonite cornfield to offload. He just kept talking, and we couldn't believe some of the things that he was telling us.
Moments like these make you think we're really in the thick of it. How safe is this trip? But there's something inside of you that says keep going. You paid?
Here's my change.
Well, am I taking it?
Couple Belize. It's almost correct.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
American dollars.
And just like that, we were pulling into the airport.
She's my kind of woman. I need a soul. Yeah, my kind of woman. I can't let her go.
The couch seat.
We've actually heard from some travelers they didn't like Belize, and we wanted to make sure we gave this country a fair shot by getting to one of the keys. It's home to the second largest barrier reef in the world behind Australia and contains over 400 small islands. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. There's a sinkhole here known as the Great Blue Hole.
It's over 1,000 feet across and roughly 400 feet deep. Sadly, we didn't get a chance to go and explore it due to our budget, but everyone says they highly recommend it.
I can't believe how perfect of a circle it looks. I would love to get in there and just explore more.
The one thing I know from scuba diving is it looks one way from up above, but once you go under the surface of the water, it's a whole different world.
Wait. You're never gonna believe this.
Our golf cart just drove away. We got dropped off on this island.
And we're gonna show you what it's all about. This is Caye Caulker. What makes it unique is there are no cars here, only bicycles, golf carts, and your own 2 feet to get you around.
The motto here is go slow. There's 2 cemeteries, but no hospital. Home to only about 2,000 residents. Ask for big kid.
We're 20 miles northeast of Belize City. The airport ride only took 10 minutes, and it was about $50 per person. There's also a ferry you can board that takes about an hour each way. We heard in reviews that it's super bumpy, you get really seasick, so we didn't really know if we wanted to chance that, and they say it's even worse on a rain day.
So we're gonna go try and find the best spot on the island. This island doesn't have a lot of sandy beaches.
So we found a beach club. A little bit chilly. Oh no.
At first glance, it looked like it was exclusive for members only.
Yeah, we were looking around for wristbands or anything to see if we were allowed in or not.
The best thing to do in this situation is just walk in like you belong there.
So that's what we did.
I know. I'll bet that's all diesel fuel right there.
It was a little bit intimidating getting in the water because there were stingrays.
When you walk out there, you want to shuffle your feet through the sand so that you don't step on a stingray that might have bedded down underneath the sand surface.
It was crazy. At one point, there was this husband and wife, and the husband scared his wife, and she screamed, and everyone was like, whoa, like what happened?
Well, I don't think that...
Terrifying.
That's what husbands do. It was nice to get in the water and swing on the swings, but we didn't stay long because we knew we were getting fried.
Went down to that river, washed my sins away. Pray, 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 and pray for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
Oh yeah, it's your favorite song.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Is that a cat? That's the other side. We made our way down to something known as the Split.
Look at how good he is. He's loving it, dude.
Caye Caulker is split into two islands, north and south. It wasn't always this way. It became divided back in the 60s by Hurricane Haiti. Now it's the infamous daytime swimming and hangout spot. That's a sleeper. Look at those legs. Look at that leg in the back, kicked out.
You can actually take a little boat for $2.50 to the other side to explore, but it's currently under development. We hear that it's on its way to being built out with large hotels, and people are already bringing in their own sand to create beaches.
Not knowing what lies below is half the fun of diving in. A new reason to wonder. If we could empty the ocean's floor, what would we find? Brett from Australia, this moment is for you. Thank you so much for becoming our newest patron and going above and beyond, going the extra mile. We do not have the words right now for how you've made us feel.
You are an absolute legend.
Was this a mistake? Because if it was, let us know. Send us an email because we feel like it was a mistake.
And if it was, we understand.
We do have a confession to make. We hit the jackpot here with the food options. Oh man. All the food you tried during our stay was delicious. You can start to understand why many people enjoy vacationing here. We don't have time to share everything we ate, but here's a quick rundown to give you an idea of what they have to offer. Got this, we got some friends here, look at this. So nice.
Yeah, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, but been living here in Caye Caulker Belize for 15 years.
Wow.
And just meeting wonderful guests at this little bed and breakfast. It's pretty cool.
Did you buy this plot of land 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Missouri.
Missouri.
Oh yeah, Missouri, you said,
Where
oh
are you
yeah.
from?
Midwest.
Near Albany, New York.
Okay.
Albany, New York,
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, everyone's from cold climates that are here, right?
Yeah, right.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Garlic chicken,
Delicious.
jerk chicken,
Fantastic.
papusas, bagels, iced coffee, and ice cream, of course.
Mouth-watering.
Street tacos. Believe it or not, fast food Chinese was a major hit even with the locals.
And it was one of the cheapest options.
Our top choices, though, are cinnamon rolls and Fryjacks.
Definitely.
See this? Very romantic.
I think we ate all day today. You think so? We literally ate all day.
That's it, I'm not eating anymore.
Famous last words.
You go inside, we'll get... No, we're serious. You say something, we're doing
Yeah,
it.
we're
So
here for
we met these
sunset.
guys at breakfast. They're traveling from.
Alaska to Argentina.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And we've run into each other a few times on the Caye. And
Yeah.
safe travels.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
If you have any questions, let us know below and we'll give you all the details.
Including where we stayed. It was a little bed and breakfast, and we have no complaints. It was $90 US a night, a little spendy for us, but when we booked the whole island, it was about 89% sold out. So we really didn't have much of a choice there. All right, here's the room. I don't know how these windows work. They look like really neat storm shutters. I'm not really sure. Got the AC. This is the size we like. It's big for us because we're used to the, I don't know, 700 square feet. And we got here a walk-in closet and a fan and a fridge. All of it. Come right over here. Ta-da! We've got the bathroom.
Look at that
Everything you could possibly need and more.
Look at that pretty girl right there.
Oh,
The other choice was staying at the hostel, and you could imagine how that might be.
No, hostels are good, but this specific one was literally bunk beds with a little curtain that you draw around it. So since we have our camera equipment, we were like, I don't want to sleep with that strapped to my chest.
You can literally walk from one side of the island to the other in 2 minutes. One thing you really need to check out is the tarpon feeding.
Now, what's really cool about this place is there's a lot of things you can do for free. And this is one of them. You can just watch other people feed the tarpons.
Look at them all.
Holy cow, they're huge. Whoa. Oh my goodness, look at it.
Oh wow, he like grabbed one.
He did?
Yeah,
Did he jump up?
No, I think he grabbed it by the tail and it got pissed.
Oh, that's awesome. Here he goes again. Watch, watch, watch. Everybody's watching. Oh my gosh, he got his hand.
I guess they don't have teeth.
That was crazy. Or you can pay, how much was it?
I think it was just a couple Belizean dollars. I didn't pay too much attention, but it was very cheap. They just give you a couple minnows to put in your hand.
Don't have teeth, he said. Because I was just waiting for somebody to go head first into that water. So funny.
That's what everyone's waiting for.
Yeah, it's a good time. Come on, die living, watch.
Come with me.
This is what it's all about right here.
Put your hand back here.
See this? That's it. It's a fun experience. You did it! You did it!
Wait, this just in.
We just got an email from one of our longtime subscribers who's been with us from the very beginning.
Remember back when Aubrey said, if someone gets a tattoo of Die Living, send us a picture? Well,
He sent us a picture. Wade, you freaking rock.
I can't believe it. I'm still shaking my head.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. I can't believe it. We are connected for life. And Doe would be so happy.
Yes, she would.
We love our subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the positivity every week. By the time 4 o'clock rolled around, we found ourselves heading back to the beach club because one of the vacationers told us that's when they feed the stingrays.
It draws a crowd not only of people, but of stingrays as well. There must have been 30 or 40 of them swarming around all the people's feet, looking to get a snack.
Whoa, look, what does he want?
He wants food.
Oh, because they have food that they're feeding.
Yeah, you see the bucket?
Okay.
He's throwing fish.
Whoa. Yeah, everybody was just lined up, sitting down with their legs out, and it seemed like the stingrays were like sucking on them. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. And again, it was free. Didn't have to pay for it. And you could be anybody and show up and join in the fun.
Wow.
Oh,
Whoa.
my goodness.
Dude, don't mess with that lady. Pried its mouth open. That's so good. If you know Aubrey, she's got to touch him. So that's exactly what she did. Touched the top of it, and it felt like what?
Where do I go?
Here he comes, here he comes.
On top?
Yeah, go for like the side.
Under or top?
Just top.
Oh, wow, it's soft. It's like
Yeah.
fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much touching its back was the furthest I was going to go. I didn't know if I really wanted
Just stay away
to
from the tail.
sit down and get the full treatment.
Oh, you didn't want to be like the two crazy ladies that had them like piled on their lap?
No, that was insane. I cannot believe how many they had around them. And like, to me, it seemed like the tails were getting touched. So I do believe you can touch the tail. You just can't step on the tail. Because it seemed like that tail was touching people.
Sure.
And then the little, like the big birds actually, the birds were walking around because they were trying to get whatever the stingrays were missing out on.
The birds were actually walking on top of the stingrays.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a sight to see. It really drew the crowd there.
I don't know how they activate their stinger, but it must be something that they can choose to do because they didn't seem too dangerous, swarming all the people's feet.
Right next to this area, there's even a little part you can spot seahorses. We didn't see them. Everyone was always leaning over the dock trying to see, but we didn't spot a single one.
My theory is there's no seahorses whatsoever. There's just a sign that says seahorse habitat, and it draws people to go and look and look and look and look.
We're really glad we got to go to this island and experience another side of Belize. The sunrises and the sunsets were some of the best we've seen in a long time.
It was well worth getting up early to see the sunrise.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow. As always, the best part of our little side trip was meeting all the people, the locals, the vacationers, and of course, the animals.
Yeah, here we are, living the tropical life dream. You can see in the background right there, we got some sailboats for some cruisers. Man, I better get Aubrey out of here because she's never gonna leave. She's gonna go find the owner of that sailboat right there. Look at her, she's agreeing. Oh man.
Welcome guys, Caye Caulker, the best island should never be on. I mean, should never be on. Don't go to San Pedro.
No.
Don't go to
San Pedro is mini Miami, guys. Believe me.
Mini Miami,
Mini Miami. If you don't like it, a lot of crowds around and shit. Come here. It's go slow. The motto is go slow. 3 cemeteries, no hospital.
Bengi.
Bingy
Right,
too.
right on.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. If you're coming to Belize, come to Caye Caulker if you're looking for the slow life and good food.
Every country has something good to offer, and in certain places, you might have to search a little bit harder.
Our goal is to uncover those treasures and share them with anyone willing to watch.
Die living. Love you guys. We'll see you again next week. That's bananas. 9:15 every Sunday. Oh.
Here we are, we don't know where we're going.
It's always the case.
So this whole island runs off of diesel fuel and generator power. That's what everyone's electricity comes from, is from this generator station right here.
Yeah, if you could hear it right now, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, they got
all day long. I can't imagine.
It's like a semi-truck mounted massive diesel generator.
This is true off-grid living.
Another nail in my coffin, another nail for me. I gotta look pretty when I go down. Another nail in my coffin, can't you spare one more? I gotta look pretty when I'm knocking down heaven's door. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
Oh my God. You got so burnt, babe.
He's going in for the kill. Here they go, here they go. Look, there he goes, there he goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something to know about Caye Caulker is it's not known for its beaches. It has basically a shoreline without a lot of sandy beaches.
Man, that looks so good. Yeah, if you're somebody who gets bored a lot, this is definitely the life for you.
It's getting warm.
Oh my goodness. Does everybody see this?
And then look, same thing.
Oh my.
Dude, I bet if we threw him a piece of lettuce, let us know. You want to watch Aubrey eat?
No, nobody wants to watch me eat it.
We'll get more. We'll be sure to get more footage of that. Banana, my favorite.
We're always eating bananas, huh?
Oh, dude, he's in iguana heaven right there.
That's like fishing with your fingers.
Yeah, I think they call that noodling. Dude, I bet he's never tasted lettuce before in his life. Oh, it's gonna be a fight now. Watch.
Yeah, that's so cool.
You had shoes on
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Wow, look at that.
So bad.
That's sandflies. That's the reality of just going for it without research. At least you're not on a boat. Bananas on a boat are bad luck.
No bananas on a boat. Dude, I'd really laugh
Last
if one of
They
them
said
fell
last
in.
one. Hold on. I know.
If one of them fell in, it'd be so good. All right, we're gonna let you guys go so we can stuff our faces with this
You're
junk
always
food.
telling them that.
Oh, okay.
You're always like, we'll catch back up in a minute.
Well,
we're gonna let you guys
I
go. Look at those eyes. Look at those little feet.
You got the crazy
Those
there he
eyes.
goes.
Look at that hair.
Oh, look. Look, here he comes.
Whoa, you're
Oh,
gonna hand
dude.
feed him.
I ain't hand feeding nothing.
Little fixer-upper. Not too bad.
Dude, do we really want to be out here?
He's looking at you. Aw, look at him.
Yeah, it was actually worth the flight so that you can see the different colors of the reef and the ocean from up above, because you're not going to get that if you're on a boat. Go, girl, go. Run. Run. Yeah. Yep, we got to walk off all these calories. And it's perfect timing because it's starting to get hot
Dogs are getting riled up.
and we got dogs.
Hola. Good morning. Oh, hi.
I think we were bouncing a bunch of them back and forth,
We were,
but we never picked one because we
I
never
mean-
had a boat to put it on.
Look at our YouTube name, Barely Squeaking By. I mean, that's how creative we got. We just went
Well,
with,
that's
you know,
great.
facts.